Hello everyone and welcome to the Magic Beans YouTube channel. Chewy here with you again, and it's been a little while since we've uploaded a video, so I do apologise for that, but the reason is essentially we've been on the Christmas break. Had a week away with the family and dodging bushfires. Just missed the fires at Malakuta by a couple of days, otherwise we would have been stuck there. It would have been pretty hectic. So yeah, hope everyone's staying safe in any area that's affected by the fires. It's yeah, a bit worrying, and there will be an event coming up. Can't give you too much information yet. It's all sort of a germ of an idea at the moment, but yeah, the Magic Beans and the Magic community will be doing our bit to help out where we can. So stay tuned for that. I thought, well, it's been a little while since we've done a video. I did the last episode of the cast solo, the first Magic Beans solo cast, and it was me. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Would love to hear your feedback. But yeah, I've been playing this deck a little bit whenever I've had decent Wi-Fi when I've been away, which hasn't been often, but because Australia, but. Yeah, I've been really enjoying the 5-colour Niv-Mizzet Fires of Invention deck. It was played at the last Mythic Championship. Can't remember exactly who played it or how well they went. Don't really care. I just care that it's a sweet deck. A couple of very minor tweaks that I've made to the list is I've shaved one Casualties of War because there's just less need for this on ladder and more need for other things. I put a Sphinx of Foresight and a Hydriod Krasis in over the Casualties and one Escape to the Wild. So you probably hear the dog moaning in the under the floor there. But yeah, the deck is super sweet. It's really powerful. It does some cool things. It does have some consistency issues, I'd say, but when it does its thing, it is really quite powerful. So, really looking forward to this. Something I wanted to share with you as well. There's a local auction page, Facebook auction page for Magic singles, and Chris from the Beans and I think if we can scry for this, we can get some color, get a blue source. Yeah, we often see each other bid on things and just outbid each other by $1. Just so happens that Chris was bidding on some Lotleth trolls, and I beat him by $1. So I owe you some trolls, Chris. Anyway, I'm going to keep this, and I'm going to I'll Sphinx to try to find a blue source here for this growth spiral, and we should be away. It's a bit of a risk, but I'll take it. And there is the blue source. So probably playing against Blue-Green Flash, which is probably a horrible matchup. Let's see. We'll keep the second Teferi even though we don't have a white source, because yeah, it's kind of a key card to beat the flash deck. Yep. Much rather than negate my ramp spell. We are going to need something. It's probably an absolutely horrendous matchup, and probably why this deck didn't perform hugely well. I don't want them to play the wolf. I'm going to try and keep them off the wolf and try to run them out of counter spells. Stick shot. Paradise Druid. So they've got a quench. I'd love a white sauce. White sauce off the top. No white sauce. Yeah, I think I'll keep that, and we'll play this for 3. At least we'll get a card and a life. It's a quench. We get our Niv. Maybe this keep was a bit ambitious. Okay, we've got a window.
Through this land, we are all connected.
We need a fires. Or,
be wary of the ground you walk on.
Although, oh, okay. Okay, we have a window. Casualties. Destroy target planeswalker, land, and creature, please. Destroy target creature. I want that one. Target land, target planeswalker. Hopefully we can stabilise here. They have 1 card in hand. See if it's counterspell.
If you show remorse, I'll show restraint.
Plus
this might be a bad idea.
Let's have a look at the top card of our library before we... I don't think we need Teferi. And now we can Niv. Hopefully we get a couple of cards here. Yep. Great. Okay. We're not in a terrible position. Ambusher? Sure. That's a good draw. So we'll go with target land and target creature. Just a 2-for-1. Target creature and target land. And then we'll bounce that.
Here goes nothing.
Play escape. Oh, got rid of all that trash. Yep. Okay, cool. Opponent's seen the writing on the wall there, so yeah. I thought that was going to be a horrible matchup, but I guess the deck could give you a window if they go for that beatdown plan with Nissa. So, and I had the right cards at the right time, so I think we kind of got away with one there. We'll see what else we're up against. let's have a look here. Yeah, this hand seems quite good. We'll lead with the Temple. Yeah. And we don't need a second Paradise Druid. More blue-green. Yeah, it could be fires, could be ramp, could be more Simic Flash. So I think what we do here is try to play around a quench. Which means we don't play anything this turn. We get in an attack. Preserver. Okay. That's actually fine. Got no action so far. This gets around a quench. I have to have a different counterspell. Yeah, the Mystic, sure. I need a plains here, which sets us up with our 5 colours. And I'm going to Krasis for 4. Get 2 cards and 2 life, and it's the strategy is to try to run them out of counterspells here. But they might kill me with their 3/2s before that happens. Only 1 red spell. Kenrith. Kenrith's pretty good. Two quenches. Yep, okay. It's a 2 for 1. Starting to get the plan together. Okay. And that's lethal. Okay. Maybe I should have, yeah, casualties. Yeah, it was the wrong play, wasn't it? If I'd casualties, would have killed one of their guys and, yeah, knocked a land off. And punted. Played around the quenches, but not around the captures. There we go, that's a learning for you. Hopefully we play against something that's not Simic Flash now. Trying to have a, you know, some diverse games of Magic. No one wants to see me just play against the same deck over and over. He's got a Minotaur as his avatar, so it might be different, right? It's actually really close. Like, having 2 fires is kind of almost a mulligan anyway, and if that was my 6, I'd probably keep it, so... And I want a red source. I'm going to play this first. So I can't do anything yet anyway, so... Get a little bit more information. Here, Jungle Hollow. There's my red source anyway. So I'll get an island with this. Another Jungle Hollow. Okay. Aha! Now I know what we're up against. Island. I guess we play Temple. Don't think we need that. Maybe I could have gone fires into, yeah, that's okay. Mayhem Devil, you got it. I'll play 2 fires. They may have some kind of main deck enchantment hate, so give myself the redundancy and Niv-Mizzet next turn. Hopefully to find a casualties. Okay. So this temple finds us. And we don't want a Stomping Ground in our top bunch of cards. Get a Niv. And we want that. Thank you. And we will... Do we Teferi the Mayhem Devil? I think we do.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Puts us in a really strong position on the board. See if they're going to sacrifice it. Okay. Kills the Teferi, that's fine. That is fine. Trailer crumbs. Sacrifice food, put a plus on counter and gains indestructible. Doesn't get death touch. Sure. Do this for a couple more turns, so that's fine. Unless I've got like a disfigure or something. That would be random. Nope, okay. So... Pay 2 life here. Krasis for 4. Get some limes and some cards and a 4/4. And we'll play a Sphinx. So we've got them dead next turn on board. They do have a food, but Happy for them to sack the food for life. Got effectively vigilant Niv-Mizzet next turn. We don't want a goose. Teferi's pretty good. Let's have a scry. No, don't want a goose. Everyone's going to attack. Now, what do we Teferi the wolf here?
I know my responsibility.
Or do we Teferi the food? I think that's the right play. Sure. Yep. And then we'll have a vigilant Niv-Mizzet. Those 3 cards and kind of put things beyond doubt. I mean, they have no food in play. Got plenty of lives. Nope, okay, they have food. Trying to think what they might have. What are they playing towards here? Forests. 2 forests. Still not enough. We could kind of go ham, but we'll just attack with everybody. Okay. Thanks for coming. It's games like that where this deck feels super powerful. So it was nice to play against something that wasn't flash, and I guess this is, you know, Casualties of War's good against the Witch's Oven deck. Hey, packs and levels and stuff. How have we been going for? 25 minutes. Easy. Jam us in some games. This hand's decent. Keep. I think we go turn 2 Druid. Yeah. We won't play the Goose on turn 1. We've got a Krasis. Hasty guy. Maybe we do want the Goose on turn 1. Sphinx is pretty good. Mono red. Sphinx is really good to, yeah, just on those fires turns, you know. Butcher. Tempted to block the butcher, but I'd rather just fires. They take 2 here. And goose. So if my mana dorks live here, I will. Ooh. Champion. Okay. So now's my time. What don't I have? I don't have a plains. Oh, I don't have white mana. So let's Krasis for 4. Oh, I nearly clicked the wrong thing then. So gain 2 life, get 2 cards, and then we'll drop a Sphinx. Robber of the Rich, okay. Choose blockers. I'm going to block the Robber of the Rich. And I'm going to block this Richard. Ember Cleave. Am I just dead? I might be just dead. Okay, not quite dead. But I need some action. That is not action. Gosh. A lot of lands. Block here. Block here. Block here. Block here. I think I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm just dead. No, not dead. Not yet. Okay. Oh, yep. No, I'm dead. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should have beaten that deck, but it's 2 lands in hand. It's kind of a spell away. 1 too many lands. Just keep going. Keep grinding. Grinding. Hercules. Got fires, but not much to do with it. But it's got to have faith that we'll draw things. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So next turn I can go Fires into Teferi and bounce something. Take it. You got me. Death Touch and Afterlife? Yep. Murderous Rider up, perhaps?
Trust me, you'll thank me later. I've got time.
Sweet. Fourth land is good. Yep, it's 11 forces. Definitely want to keep that.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Now, a black-white deck may or may not have Mortify, so that's why I'm playing this now. I will just let Teferi die, I think. No. No, I will block. I will block because Niv-Mizzet reasons. Oh, perhaps I won't. Sure. That's a lot of those dudes. No? Is it female? Can't look female. I think we want that on the bottom. And let's go with Escape first. And then we can play an additional land, which gives us a Scry, which lets us play Big Boy Niv. We want Escape, Krasis, and Casualties. We'll play a Krasis, one for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then see what we can do about the Casualties. Opponent in the tank here. Bashing. We are taking it. I think my 6 damage a turn gets there before their 3, so we'll happily do that. We can just get a Plains. Plains is the only colour of mana we are missing. Two live and 2 cards, please. Then we'll escape. Seeing so many cards. We got a Sphinx and a Teferi next turn, so that's pretty good. Okay. Well, maybe we'll go Casualties and kill one of these enforcers, and then Teferi to bounce. That might be good. Or maybe we'll just go Krasis and Niv-Mizzet again. It might just be a better way to get it done. Did the right thing by playing around the modifier. Okay. So let's just Niv. See what we get. Like Casualties, sure. And then how desperately do we want these? I think I would rather just play a big Krasis for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And we have to discard a goose. Paradise Druid. How many cards we got left in the library? 24. Easy. It's gonna run him out of removal. And attack the 13 in the air, of course. Opponent thinking. Oh, okay. What do we got here? Very interesting. Here, the dog just, see, look at his foot. Must have dinged himself. My opponent's thinking very long and very hard here. Command the Dreadhorde. Okay.
I can no longer stand by and watch.
This puts them to 6, so this Teferi just bounces the Niv-Mizzet. So you get an Ethereal Absolution. Yep, okay. Oh no, Teferi. Yeah, either way. Either way.
That's more like it.
I guess I just Casualties. It seems cooler. I want to destroy target planeswalker, land, and creature. Destroy target creature, that one. Destroy target land, that one. Next, and I'll attack. Yeah. Yeah. They knew about all of that. Magic's a complex game. Sorry, I just got stacks of cards falling over from my desk here. Is that 4? So we're 3-1? Are we? Yeah, okay. See if we can 4-1 a 5-game set with this deck. I'm capping it at 5 because either way, I'm going to finish up on a winning record. Opponent goes first. Only an island with this. Play this. Yeah. Goose. Oh, even better. Yep. We like crazies. Okay. If they play something big, we can bounce it with Teferi. Temple of Milady. Travel crumbs. Okay. And an oven. Okay. Let's see if they want to.
I am not going to sit this one out. I've got it.
That's good. Get in some chip damage. Green, white, red, blue. I would swamp with that and just play Niv-Mizzet. What do we hit? Roll the dice. Casualties, Teferi, and Krasis. And tick up Niv.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Okay. And I have to discard something. So I guess this Stomping Ground, because we need the double black for casualties. We can go 1, 2. Ooh.
Warrior Queen Necromancer has a nice ring to it. You would be more useful in the grave.
Okay.
I'll find a use for you. I've learned much from your death.
That's pretty good. Oh, Lily? Hang on. Blue, white, red, black, green. Yep. Just Wooberging. Plus Teferi.
I'll protect you.
And then we want to probably pitch escape at this point. and an untapped land.
Good help is easy to find in war.
Untapped land, please. Oh, well, okay. Whew. Kenrith. Krasis for 2? Need a fires. Need a fires, but bad. Oh, okay. What's happening? What's happening? Pop! You're gross.
Oh, this looks like a fun new toy. They were a lousy servant anyway.
Yes. Okay. Planeswalker, land, enchantment, artifact, and creature. Yep. Okay. Destroy target artifact. That one. Destroy target creature. That one. Destroy target enchantment. That one. Destroy target land. That one.
Waste not, want not.
Oh, no, Liliana. Okay.
Death is enlightening.
Because there's another one coming. That hurts. Wow, nice draws. No red mana. I think we lose. They drew Casualties, Liliana, and Witch's Oven.
I am the master here.
Must be nice.
From battle to the grave. I'll find a use for you. I've learned much from your death.
have to hit a resource.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
Here goes nothing.
It's just manner away there. Oh well. Anyway, 3-2 with the Fires deck. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have targeted a creature there. Maybe I gave them an extra card. But yeah, that's okay. 3-2 with the deck. Super fun. If you just want to play an interesting deck that wins games on the ladder, I highly recommend it. It is really, really fun. Is it the best deck in Standard? Not by a long way, but is it a really, really fun deck? Oh yeah. So have a play with it. I'll post the deck list in the comments here on the YouTube channel, so you'll be able to just copy paste it into Arena. I'm going to try to do that with all the decks that I play moving forward. Had a couple of comments, so I'm listening. I really do appreciate anybody who does take the time to give us a thumbs up or a comment. If you give us a thumbs down, I want to know why as well, because I'm new to this and I want to make some content that you guys are interested in. Check out the podcast at Magic Beans Cast on all of your normal podcast platforms. Check us out on Twitter at Magic Beans Cast. I am at Chewy MTG on Twitter, so give us a follow. And thanks for tuning in to the Magic Beans channel. And Happy New Year. And as I mentioned in the intro, keep an eye out, keep your ear to the ground, because there's going to be some opportunities to rally as a Magic community around the bushfire affected areas throughout Australia. So we're going to try to get the Magic community involved and do our bit. So until you hear from me again, thanks for watching.